Leadership Essentials is a program with 3 components. There's a class sessions component, which teaches you skills that you'll need to learn for later in life. There's also a coaching component where you have individual time with a personal coach. And also there is a project component where as a group you work with other people in your class on a project for a local community organization. There are different things that you learn along the way in the class sessions, in the coaching, and in the group project. And just be open to taking lessons that you learn for each of them and applying them across the others.
The needs in Howard County aren't in your face like they are in Baltimore City or other areas. So you have to take the time to invest to understand that.
And you only get to see that when you get into the detail that the leadership Howard County allows you to do. My favorite session day, I think, was the education day.
I would probably say my favorite session was the healthcare session.
And then just in terms of fun and personally, I really enjoyed the day that we went to the training facility for law enforcement.
On economic day, we had Larry Tweel and we had Laura Newman both in our class. And Larry was doing a presentation and Laura was sitting in the back row. And she told me before the presentation that Larry had bet her $100 that she couldn't stay quiet during the entire presentation and say anything. And so since I knew this bet was going on, I was watching her just wanting to add to the conversation, and she just held it in. And as soon as Larry said thank you, his presentation's over, she jumped up and went, "I won $100!"
The Robinson Nature Center, I really knew nothing about. And it's relatively new, and I've driven by there and I grew up not far from there, but I knew literally almost nothing about, and I loved it.
I'd heard a lot about transportation challenges within the county from clients, from neighbors, and so was able to see firsthand what it would be like to try to get around the county without my car, which I really have a deep appreciation for my little car now.
So here we are driving down past Atholton High School, and when we went in there and started hearing the stories of the people there and the things that they do and how Grassroots started, it really was impactful to me.
Our project was with Rebuilding Together Howard County, and the simple version of it was really a business plan, a marketing plan.
Our project was the Downtown Columbia Plan, and kind of helping them put a structure in place around really defining what the Downtown Columbia Partnership was going to look like.
We worked with the North Laurel Savage Multi-Service Center. And so it was a great project. They asked us to do a needs assessment to see whether or not all the services that were being offered at the Multi-Service Center were in fact meeting the needs of the local North Laurel community.
As a transformative language arts educator, I like to use the arts as a vehicle for change and empowerment.
I want to be able to take what I've learned and take what I care about and not only get involved with things that need help, but also to continue with the good things that are happening in the community and help to continue to advocate for those and be a strong voice for those.
And then obviously, last but not least, is to stay engaged in Howard County leadership, because I'm graduating from the best class ever of 2013. So that's a must, but that's probably just a given.